Meat City, baby.
Hello and welcome back to Meat City Gaming. JD here with another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video, and today we're covering Contact Protocol Tier 6. This is the legendary event for C3PO. This is the third video in the series. I covered Tiers 1 through 4 in the first video, Tier 5 in the second video, and Tier 5 is where you unlock C3PO. We needed to use our Ewok team here. It is what people consider the premium Ewok lineup. Chirpa lead, then we have Logray, Wicket, Ewok Elder, and Poplu. And in order to get past Tier 5, I had this team. It's all Gear 8 except for Ewok Elder. He's at Gear 9, no extra gear pieces. And at Gear 5, I was struggling. I had to put on Chief Chirpa's Zeta on his leadership. Doing that got me through Tier 5. So what we're going to do first here is go into Tier 6 with the exact same setup, the same gear, and see if we can get through Tier 6 at the same level. I doubt it. I don't think it's going to work, but we're going to give it one or two tries, get a feel for how it goes, and see what the minimum is here. And then if we see after a couple of runs, getting a feel for how this goes, that we're not going to be able to beat it at our current gear level, we'll go up a little bit. Maybe we'll just go everyone to Gear 9 and see if that's enough to get us through the Tier 6 of this battle. So we're going to let this play out. So far, on the first turn here, I really wanted to have this in 1x speed so we can see where all the damage is going, and that was disheartening, but not unexpected. That was the entire team wiped out before we got a single turn, and that was probably the best order it could have gone in. Ewok Elder didn't get stunned, didn't get taken out until later, so it's looking like definitely not possible with this team at its current gear level. So we'll go through one more time. I'm going to kick it up here to 2x, and we're going to watch what happens here, where all the damage goes. We're going for Poplu, which is good. He is definitely going to get taken out. We're probably going to get Chirpa here next with R2's burn. They do. Chewbacca comes in, big hit. Now they go for Ewok Elder. Are we going to get a turn? Stealth goes up from R2-D2, and again, the entire team taken out. So that's enough for me to see that this is not going to work out at this gear level. So what we're going to do real quick is go and bring everybody up, and that wasn't even close. So rather than mess around, yes, if you want to try and see if you can get through with 3 of the Ewoks at Gear 8 and the other 2 at Gear 9, by all means, go ahead and do that. But for the purposes of this video, I'm going to bring everybody up to Gear 9, 0, Gear 9, no extra pieces, and then we'll come back in and see how it goes. So I'm not going to make you watch that, but as soon as I have those mods on, the video is going to jump right into the start of the next run for this battle. So we are back, ready to start our next run, and a bit of a confession to make. I forgot to put my mods back on my Ewok team. So in order to complete this event at the minimum gear possible, I had stripped mods from some of my more powerful characters. With territory battles going on right now and my arena runs, I put all my mods back on my main characters to do my normal activities for today, and forgot to switch them back onto the Ewoks for the battle. So no wonder they seemed so slow and so weak and got destroyed so thoroughly. They did not have mods on, and rather than cut that out and try to pretend like it didn't happen, we're just going to acknowledge that fact. We'll leave it in there. You can see what differences mods make to your character. So now this is going to be the first run. Again, we're still at all Gear 8, Ewok Elder at Gear 9, but now they are properly modded. This is with good mods, not super custom, just pulled off of good characters and put onto the Ewoks to give them some good speed and other characteristics, but they are not meticulously crafted to make this team 100% optimized. So, first try with the real team with mods on it. Here we go. Stuns go out. Poplu getting the stun is definitely an advantage. We don't want Ewok Elder to miss his first turn because he's likely going to have to res somebody, if not heal the team. So, much better this time. We see we're surviving Chewbacca's slam, and wow, not too bad. 4 of the 5 are up, and we're in pretty good shape. Ewok Elder's gonna get a turn here. We do have taunt up on the commando, so we will call to assist with Ewok Elder. He'll get stealth, and we'll kick it back up to 4x. All right, now we can put out an area of attack, and that should feed some turn meter to the team. Do we want to send in the group attack? I don't think we do. mostly because it won't call in Poplu because he's still down, and Poplu will dispel the taunt. So we're going to save that. Instead, we'll put up Retribution. Most of the enemy team is not stealth currently, so they will counterattack. Getting those basics is what feeds the Terminator to the team, so Retribution might prove useful here. Now, I think we can actually give lots of Terminator. We could dispel all buffs, get some days out there. Which one is going to be more important? I think we will, because when we res with Ewok Elder, he'll call Poplu to attack and wipe the buffs. So rather than spend low grays days now, everyone else is at pretty low turn meter except for Han. We're going to get some foresight up. Now we can do the res, and I think this will call in Poplu to assist, and that should remove the taunt. And good. Okay, we're in good shape. We get a bonus attack. Now we're going to shift our focus to Chewbacca. Do we want to strip the buffs, or do we want to taunt? Or do we want to call to assist? Lots of options here, and stripping the buffs is certainly going to be important. It'll get translation off of there. There's 2 stacks. The taunt would be good, but Poplu's health isn't full, so I'm going to eliminate the taunt as the first option. Do we want to call in maybe like a low gray or an Ewok Elder here? That is the main question, and I'm going to say... Well, I'm going to say no, but just barely. Let's get those extra buffs off of Chewbacca because Han is going to be attacking, and we don't want any extra damage from Chewbacca. Good. Okay, that might have saved Chirpa's life there, but he goes down anyway. They get stealth, and R2-D2's left out in the open. So let's get rid of his foresight. Let's call Ewok Elder to assist. Need some turn meter. Now we can do the heal. We're hoping to get a res here. Do we get lucky? We do not. Let's get some days out there. That should prevent some assists. We can do another call to assist here. And nobody else is even close on the turn meter front. But we'll call Ewok Elder. Maybe he can feed some turn meter to the team. Good. Poplu gets stunned. We don't have any of our good stuff up right now. So we're kind of playing the waiting game. We might stall out here. Let's see if we can pull off a miracle. Can we get an extra turn or two? Basics, down goes Poplu, and if we lose Ewok Elder, that will certainly be the end of the run. Oh, we're 1 hit away. That's unfortunate. That's probably going to be the end of the run. So again, this is still looking like it's not quite enough firepower. We're going to give it one more try, and then if we face defeat again, we will upgrade the gear to gear 9. So let's come back in. And we'll leave it at full speed. And obviously, if we get super unlucky in the opening salvo, we'll try that again. Big hit, swarm attack, all goes to Poplu. That's fine. Oof, losing 2 in the open is not great. Let's do foresight. And we'll do the res. Send them after Chewbacca. And that's probably not the one we want, but we can go into stealth. And if we get lucky with the heal, maybe that'll be okay. We'll do the swarm attack, try to get some turn meter going. Heal brings back Poplu. Okay. We can remove the buffs from the taunt. And if we can get Chewbacca down, we might be in business. Turn meter. C3PO's close. A lot of them are close. But Chewbacca has days, so he won't assist. So that's good. So let's do this. Should bring Ewok up to 100%. It does. And let's do the ambush. We're really close here. If we can get a little more turn meter, maybe a double turn. Retribution. We don't want Ewok Elder going here. Come on, we need a big hit. This will be a lot of counterattacks, which should feed turn meter to the team. And now do we want to put up taunt? I feel like now is a good time for taunt. Let's do it. Chewbacca goes down. Okay. Next, we want to switch to Han. Let's do that. And we'll get Ewok Elder under stealth so he can't get sniped. And do I want to clear the burning? Don't think I do. It's going to be too important to keep that around. We are going to lose Ewoks. And we're going to need to have that heal around to try and help out. Okay, we can put up foresight and feed some turn meter, or we can remove 100% turn meter from Han and daze the rest of the enemies. His turn meter is not that high, so let's go for foresight. Get some dodges here. Strip his buffs. Again, we're going to save the heal. Ambush attack. We get an assist. Let's go double up here. Oh, we get the taunt. That's right. When any of these characters' protection goes down, that's when the commando taunts. I forgot to watch out for that. That was a bit costly. We can remove the buffs. Now we can go back, and we do have our res up. Let's do that. Call assist to Han, knock out his buffs, and now this might be enough. This is going to be close. Not quite. We don't need to use the heal. One more big hit. Oh, not quite enough. Call to assist, go into stealth. Han's down. Okay. Pretty good shape here. We want to try and get Leia when we can, but for now, we'll go for... I feel like we should just focus on the commando. He's going to be taunting anyway, and everybody else is under stealth. So let's do that. Retribution. Call to assist. And we'll call Ewok Elder. Wicket would be more damage, but again, we're just trying to cycle cooldowns on Elder. He popped out of stealth there. We're not happy about that. Good. Call to assist. Back into stealth. No need for the heal. And let's see. We'll put taunt up. Call to assist. Down goes the soldier or commando. Do we want to heal? Still think we're fine. Alright, we're going to work on R2-D2. Everyone else is in stealth. Let's do Foresight, turn meter, ambush, get some more turn meter going here. One attack for Wicket. Man, we've been unlucky with Wicket's double turns here, but we're still okay. And we can remove all his turn meter. Some more damage. We'll call to assist again. This might be the time to heal. We get the expose off, and then we don't have to use the res for turns. Let's do that. We're going to heal, try and keep Papu in the fight. Having his taunt up means some of the squishier ones are a little less likely to get hit. It falls off quickly, though. Every time they're gaining that turn meter, getting those turns, they're burning through their taunts and their other buffs. But I think we're still good here. We're going to get some Foresight. Let's do a call to assist. Let's do a basic. And a swarm attack is definitely overkill, but let's do it. I don't think we're going to need it for Leia. And if we get Leia down, 3PO cannot do damage on his own. Remove the buffs. So then it is going to be a victory lap. Let's put the taunt up. Call to assist. Double attack is nice. We're going to basic. Retribution. And all those assists popping out, that's Chief Chirpa's Zeta. When you use a special, the friendlies are attacking. So we are in good shape. This is exactly the same setup that I used for Tier 5. No extra gear, same mods as yesterday. I do have the Chirpa Zeta. So I guess that leads me to believe that Tier 5 is probably doable with even less of a team than I showed yesterday, because you can do Tier 6 with the same team. So this is good. Gear 8 is good enough to get a Tier 6 C3PO. So there are our rewards, 85 shards of C3PO, enough to unlock him at 6 stars, but the main goal here is to get C3PO at 7 stars. He's usable in the raids at 7 stars, the heroic, the top tier versions of the raids, and boy, we've seen some videos in the last 24 hours of C3PO being a key component on some teams that can just destroy the raids. The AAT is soloable and almost on auto now. This is crazy. So definitely want to get C3PO to 7 stars if we can, and that's going to be covered in the next video. And I'm guessing I'm not going to be able to squeak by with this Gear 8 team, but we'll give it a shot just like we did in this video. Hopefully remembering to put our mods on first and having a little bit more of an efficient time here in the chase for the next star level of C3PO. So hopefully you guys are enjoying these videos. Hopefully it's helping give you an idea of what you need to shoot for your team in order to unlock C3PO. If you're not getting him the first time around, target his return. It's going to be a couple months. Farm those special Ewoks. They're a good team, and the special ones are worth it. Get Logray, get Poplu, get Wicket. Put the time in. This team is good in some different modes. They operate a little bit differently than a lot of other teams. They're fun to play, so spend the resources, put them into your farm, commit to the Ewoks, and then you will have a better time getting C3PO than if you have just the old school Ewoks as the team that you're using. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the video. If you are, feel free to leave a comment in the video in the comment section below. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time.